his mind, or hope he understood the instructions. Hi.
Hey.
Guess you did make it. I was getting a little worried.
I told you I would.
I know. I just was a little worried. I wasn't sure if maybe you got lost or didn't understand how to get here again. I know it's a little confusing.
I'm sorry if I made you wait.
No. I was just worried about you getting here and all. Miss Mara told me that she would come meet us here, since this is kind of a easier place for her to get to. So how have you been?
Been pretty good, guess. Things have been kind of boring, I guess, lately. Your drawing was really good.
Thanks. I've been sketching a lot lately. I've been kind of bored too, so it gives me something to do.
It's good that you're getting more practice. You said that we're going to an art museum?
That's what she said. I kind of wanted to, I don't know, see you again and hang out, try and get to know you better, I guess, but
Yeah. Absolutely. I was just, sorry, I was just, never mind. I just.
Hi, Mara.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, Arbor, and you must be Elliot.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Arbor? Elliot, this is Lucy.
Nice to meet you.
I think I've heard about this one, but I haven't exactly formally met them yet.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Do you mind if I get a good look?
Sure.
That's some shine.
It's a good shade of blue.
Thank you.
Good shade.
But Mara and I were thinking it'd be good for you two to get out of the cathedral, and with some permission, we thought we'd take you on a little fun tour.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Oh, another thing is, bring your sketch pad.
Oh, it's in my room. I'll have to go and get it.
Go get it. You're gonna want to, trust me.
I always carry mine with me.
You like to draw as well?
get out much. Drawing's kind of my biggest way to pass the time.
Are there any hobbies you'd like to try?
I mean, I'd be open to suggestions. I guess my caretaker, I guess you could call her, is kind of protective, I guess.
Who's your
I don't,
caretaker, if I may?
her name is Violet.
No, I don't know her. Never mind.
She's really nice. She took me to that casino that Arbor works at, and she introduced me to her.
Oh, the Purple Lotus.
Yeah, that one.
I went there a couple of times. Not often. But are we ready to go?
Mhm. If we had enough time, I had a few couple of interesting, maybe something to eat. Maybe, please. Mhm.
Let's go to the museum first. Come on. If y'all are ready.
About cakes. A lot of cake.
What? Oh,
sorry.
sorry. I didn't know you had gotten back.
Yeah, I'm back. I've got my sketchbook.
Photography.
Hmm?
That might something you might be interested in. Photography.
It'd be good to get him out of his room as well.
Mhm.
Anyways, come on. There's a whole day ahead of us.
Mhm. Could have been worse. I could have taken them to a farm. I would have had more fun.
I mean, it might be a
I
good
mean,
opportunity to draw some stuff.
Yes.
I guess.
Alright.
I haven't been to a farm before either.
Me either.
Oh goodness. Where on earth? Concern. Ah, yeah. There we go. Now, before, out of character, before we go through that portal, there's going to be something in this map that says "Do not touch" for the sake of your stream, to the sake of the flow of RP. Actually, don't touch it.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay.
I've actually been to this world. I know what it is. There's a couple of things that you can touch in here. Don't touch them.
Okay, we should go because we got 5 seconds.
There we go. Finally. Hello.
Welcome to the Ancient Art Museum. The museum contains 60 exhibits modeled from real-life statues explore the history of ancient Greece, Rome, Egypt, and Asia. Huh.
Seems pretty cool, I guess.
It'll actually, once we start walking around, I'm sure you'll find a lot of this very interesting.
There's a lot to take in already.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Whenever you're ready.
I guess.
Perhaps we should give Mara a little bit longer.
Oh.
You're free to walk around here all you want, but don't move on to the other places yet.
Sure. Hold up. It is too quiet. There we go.
Howdy.
Oh. Howdy?
Oh. Sorry I'm late.
You're fine.
Yep, I saw this place a few days back. Thought it looked a little interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Most of this stuff looks like it's all like carved stone.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Next outing.
You like what you... Oh. You liking what you see, Elliot?
I thought I'd make a sketch of this one. It's got a lot of really neat patterns on it.
It's looking really well. You're very talented.
Thanks.
Why? What is that, dear?
It is a replica of a shield.
Oh. Well, its size gargantuan, able to use and wield that maybe two people.
It would be a very large person.
I'd be able to pick it up, I think.
problem. Ready to move on to the next room?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my goodness. By the way, at any point, if you'd like, they do have these little panels that will tell you information. But in the meantime, I'm sort of just looking around.
Mm. It's got like a really long snout.
What are you thinking?
Just it's got this really long snout, and I don't know. I was wondering if this was like made to be like art of someone's pet, I guess.
Yeah? Let's see what the name of it is. Lucian, what's that big word?
It is a statue of Anubis. He was an Egyptian goddess, or a god, I'm sorry, of death. The word is recumbent.
Think. I don't know how to say that big word. What does it mean?
It means reconstruction.
Oh.
I learned something.
Most things in here will have a similar word or phrase in front of them because these are not actual statues. These are just reconstructions of the statues and what they look
That's going to be happening a lot tonight. I hope you know.
It's fine, but be aware that the Egyptians had very long and complex names that not even I know how to pronounce correctly.
Yes. If not, I'm just going to give him funny nicknames. What happened to his nose?
Probably fell off from erosion.
I know what that word means.
A lot of them seem to be missing their noses.
What the?
That's... I think what that is a lot of them, for example, with erosion, it's very easy for smaller portions that kind of stick off of things to break off when they're made of stone and such. And that's why a lot of statues and things sometimes lose their nose, because it's just something small that sticks off the end, like it's eroded away with time.
Sometimes it's an accident. I want to look at this one.
Are you having a good time, Elliot?
Yeah. Made a couple sketches so far already.
You had the pot in there. What else have you drawn?
The big statue in the corner, in the end of the room.
Ooh. Can I see it?
Yeah.
That looks really good. You're really good at drawing.
Hey, honey.
Hmm?
I think these two are married.
What makes you say that?
She's sitting comfortably and he doesn't have a nose.
Oh wait, they're talking about the statues. I was really confused for a
I'm
second.
sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we were talking about the statues. Sorry.
You know I'm right.
Perhaps. We have one more room if you would like to go and look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
It's right there.
Ooh.
This room, I believe, is ancient Asian history.
My goodness.
It's like a tiny man with a really big head.
It's a very big, tiny man.
After one of my first missions, I've known not to judge the size.
Hmm.
What does it say?
It's like a dragon horse.
Or hall? Or hat?
It's got
I actually looked up
hooves,
why all
but it
those.
looks like a dragon.
I think that's the other pronunciation.
That's actually really cool. Also, I googled why all the statues in there didn't have noses.
I don't know.
Apparently it's like people that didn't like the Egyptians would break the noses off their statues because it was like, I don't know, it was some kind of like symbolism of like killing them because they couldn't breathe without a nose or something like that.
But
I don't know. It was.
they're statues, though. I mean, it is still kind of mean that they would use something like that if they don't like them, but...
I think it's like because the statues are supposed to represent their gods. And it was like their countries that didn't like them or something, didn't agree with them. Also, the first room when we were in had a lot of stuff that was kind of embarrassing, so I didn't really look at much in there.
Yeah. This one's not made of stone, this is made of metal.
We should have used the little audio things. But see,
Perhaps if they're interested, we can do that.
It might be. I can't tell if it's like solid. Well, I wouldn't think that they would have a solid gold statue inside of a museum like this. That'd be kind of dangerous. People would probably try to steal it.
Yeah. Maybe it's... hollow?
Maybe.
Or maybe they use something else on the inside.
It might just be gold paint.
Hmm.
Or here's another dragon, I think.
that's very cool.
This one looks more like a normal one. It has actual feet.
Yeah, it has claws.
Hmm. It's not a horse dragon. Oh.
Sorry, I was just looking at it with you.
What is it?
I think it's a dragon.
Hmm.
I have to get a little closer. Like I said, what it used to be. I think so too. That's just a really strange neck position.
I think
I
it's
think he's
this-
looking back over his shoulder.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's got like a long serpent neck.
His
Yeah,
neck is
there's
like
his
it's curled back around.
Oh wait, yeah. I didn't notice that part.
Mhm.
Because if you notice, it's bent right here on the angle. And dragons in Asian culture are normally known for being very long and narrow. It's actually his neck is curled up and facing back.
Cool.
What's the difference between this and a shenlong then?
That's a great question. I don't have an answer to that.
I've stumped you twice today.
I don't know much about history, I'm sorry.
You're fine, honey. I'm teasing you.
Wow. There's like a lot of guys in rows up there.
It looks like it goes all the way
Oh,
around.
wow.
Does it?
I think so. Oh,
Oh yeah, it does.
That would take hours.
I don't know what most of these words are. Bud his dove. Is that even common?
I thought.
Let's see. I was going to try and help, but I don't think I'll be much of a help. Common is a very strange term, because here with when you're not considering interracial things or interstellar things, there isn't a real common language for the world, unless you would count English. This is I'm not even sure. I don't want to missay on the language that it is, but it's not English.
I want to try.
Sure.
My goodness. I think I need glasses. Oh my. Never mind, I don't want to try. but his staff was. Yeah, I know. I would butcher that. Never mind. If the word is longer than this, I already given up. But look, honey, there's one of those little dragon things, but it doesn't have the crinky neck.
I think it's cleaning.
I like that.
What is it? What is it?
It's one of those little cleaning
They
robot
found a Roomba.
things.
I don't think they know what it is.
Wait, so is it like a vacuum?
No. I kinda want to take a picture of this.
Sure.
I can't really tell if this is supposed to be a bird, a person, or like a lion.
Oh, alright.
I think it's all three. I think it's supposed to be like.
Constant.
I think the person was like one of the rulers or something,
But they
and
get
they would.
bird wings.
They would.
And then like
I think it's supposed to symbolize something like power and elegance or something.
I'm very angry.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll get the picture before we leave.
Okay,
It's going faster.
what a dangerous creature that is.
Uh,
It's the
It's not
attacker of
really.
toes. Should have
to
played
stay out of
alone.
its way.
It's called a Roomba. It's a small little vacuum that runs across the floor and cleans the floor. And when it hits a
Annoying.
wall, it turns and it starts to move another way.
If you ever get one again, I'm gluing googly eyes on it.
When they carved this, they didn't really make this guy look that happy. He looks kind of angry.
He does. He looks confused.
I really like the green though.
The green and kind of ambery orange looks very good.
That actually...
But he didn't have to put it in his head.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, Elliot. There was actually something I needed to tell you about.
Sorry. What is it?
Well, it's, I don't know all the details yet, and I don't know where they are, but, I met someone who knew another one of us.
Wait, really?
They had a picture of him, too.
Picture of what?
This other person, they're an emerald. A green one. It wasn't exactly a great situation because this person apparently wasn't very kind to them. But they're not there anymore. A friend of mine is trying to help me find them. But I wanted to let you know because, well, I mean, it means it's not just you and me. There might be others too. If there's 3, there might be 4, or who knows.
Maybe that's... Even just meeting you was kind of... felt like it was a 1 in a million thing.
Same. I had talked to my dad and he said he always thought that it was just me. So when I heard about you, I was really excited. So I'm hoping that maybe this other person...
Wonder how many there could be.
I don't know, but now we know there's at least 3 of us, right?
Do you know their name?
The person said that they never gave them a name. But wherever they are, they're probably hiding now.
Are you gonna try to look for them?
There's not really a lot that I can do, but a friend of mine, they're really good at finding stuff. And, well, like I said, that person wasn't very kind to them. So they ran away, and when they did, they must have had an accident, and a little chunk of them broke off. And that person still had it. we managed to convince them to give it up. He says he can use that piece to find him.
Do you think I could see it if possible?
I'll...
The piece.
I'd have to send a message to him. His name's Koda. He was the one who helped me get out of a situation with that person. I can let him know you'd like to see it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of... I don't know. I just have a hunch. Maybe. I don't know.
A hunch about what?
I don't know. I mean, any number of things. Like maybe if I see it or touch it or something, I don't know. Maybe it'll. If they're like us, then I don't know. Maybe it'll tell us something. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about this. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall. Not literally, just.
I got it. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I'll send him a message and ask him. I wanted to let you know. I've known for a little while, but I was a little nervous to tell you.
Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of big. I can understand maybe not wanting to talk about it over a text message.
Yeah, but I also... I just wanted to let you know. I thought you should know.
I appreciate it. Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. I didn't expect to meet another one, let alone this soon.
I think there's a lot of things going on. A friend of mine, he's been helping me with the whole arm thing. He knows me from before. He thinks there's something going on. He doesn't really know what, but kind of like you said, he's got a hunch.
Is it just like a bad feeling, or did something happen?
He wouldn't give me any details, but he said there was some... I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about it, but there were things that...
Oh, it's okay. If it's gonna get you in trouble, you don't have to. I won't tell any. I won't. My lips are sealed.
Promise?
Promise.
He said that back when I went to that school, we were fighting against this thing. Again, he wouldn't really give me any details, but he thinks it has something to do with why I was put back together when I was. And why me and him have both been finding more and more people out of nowhere that used to go to school with us or related to people that went to school with us. It's confusing, but he's been trying to help, and I trust him a lot. It makes me wonder if maybe it has something to do with you and this other person.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's been a bit overwhelming. It's one of the things I told you about. It's been a lot to take in. But maybe for now we should just try and enjoy the rest of the museum and
I think that actually was kind of the whole museum. Can you promise not to repeat this?
Yeah.
I was kind of really hoping that this was a different kind of art museum with like paintings and stuff.
Same.
I've never really
If I'm being
never really understood or been
seeing a bunch of carved people made of stone is kind of
unsettling.
Yeah, unsettling, that's the word.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to make Miss Mara upset.
I don't think she meant anything by it. She's really nice.
Well, yeah, no, that's not what I was. That's not what I meant to imply. She sounded like she was excited to. I don't know. Sorry.
No. Part of the reason she wanted to bring us here was I told her that I really wanted to see you again, and I wasn't really sure how, and I'm not really good with stuff like this. So she told me she'd help. So I don't want to.
I'm not really great at it either, but I mean, I'm always down to just hang out or spend time with you. I mean, it's not like I'm really doing much else.
Same. I've been really bored lately. I've gotten so tired of studying and reading.
Same.
Actually.
Yeah,
I should show you my new friend. A while back, some friends brought me and some others to this island to just look around and get out. They told me I'd been staying in my room too much and they didn't like that. And while we were there, we found a hummingbird and it kept perching on my head. It followed us.
Didn't hurt you, did it?
Oh, no. It's actually really friendly. I don't really know if it's a boy or a girl, so I just call it Alex. I've been taking care of him. They stay in my room, and every so often, there's this new room at the cathedral station thing. It's a big garden. Alex likes to go in there and fly around, so I try and make sure that Alex is happy. It gives me something to do.
I would kind of like to see that. Well, the hummingbird too, but the garden sounds really really nice.
It's pretty.
Stuff like trees and flowers and stuff like that is always really good for artistic inspiration.
That picture I sent you earlier. That tree is actually one of the ones there.
Do you think I could see it and compare it to the sketch?
Sure.
It looked really, really good.
Thanks. I've been trying to practice.
What else have you drawn?
Mostly just things in my room. every so often I try and go sit somewhere in the cathedral and sketch something new, but there's only so much in the cathedral. It's pretty big, but it's surprisingly small, I guess. I've not really tried to draw people, though, like you do. People are kind of hard. Getting the proportions right is kind of hard. Especially when they're all moving. I tried to draw somebody once and I made their legs too long and their arms too short, and it just looked really stupid.
I think the secret is trying to draw as little detail as possible to start with. You just gotta get the basic shapes down. Something I do sometimes is when I'm sitting in my room, I'll look out the window at people walking by on the streets and I'll try to draw them as quickly as I can. You know, like if someone's walking by, you don't really have that much time to stop and study them or focus on details. You just kind of do it as quickly as you can.
I'll try that.
Here.
What are you doing?
I believe there's another one over here that's a car in the corner. The toe eater.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a
Whoa.
really rough sketch of Arbor. But there's
So
more
quickly.
detail put into her face and her hair and stuff like that.
The blessing of the good harvest is usually depicted by the cow.
Wow, and you did that so fast.
How do the cow goes? Hathor
Yeah. You gotta focus on the basic shapes first. And once you get all that down, you can focus on details.
Amenhotep.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'll try that.
Amenhotep.
Amenhotep.
We should probably go check on Miss Mara. I think her and Lucian have been just
think?
wandering.
It's either a scroll or a burrito, one of the two.
It's a scroll.
Take it.
Because he is Paranhub is the scribe of the king.
So I was right. It was a burrito.
It was a scroll. Oh?
Burritos are just scrolls, they just have more meat in them.
Did you enjoy your time over there? Did you get some better drawings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Is there anything else here you two want to look at?
Are there more rooms, or is it just these three?
I think it's just these three.
Keep it down. I have terrible news, though.
What's wrong?
What?
Lucian and I no longer have toes.
What?
Clean off. They're gone. No toes.
I'm really really confused.
Alright.
She wanted to try and play a joke to say that Roomba ate our toes, but it didn't. It's just a joke.
Oh,
I'm sorry, honey.
oh.
We were making the joke that it was a devastating monster roaming the halls. It's just a simple cleaning device.
Oh. I was kind of worried for a second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey.
I won.
I won? What do you mean?
Mm-mm.
Mm,
You said they would freak out. They clearly didn't freak out.
Alright. Yeah, I'll pony up.
Who claimed this?
here.
We're not going to invest. So, sorry.
Hi.
Is there anything else you two want to do?
I don't know.
So,
Do you have anywhere else for them to go, or did you want to take them back to the cathedral?
One more place, and then I'm good.
Sure.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Where are we going?
I don't know. She didn't mention this.
In order to exit, you do have to pass, this particular room. Did you have fun, honey? Any fun at all?
Of course.
Good, I'm glad. Sorry we were making too many jokes. Alright. Let me think. One moment. Wait a minute. It's not what I wanted. There it is. Alright, so we have some options. You can either help me find Park, or I'm taking us to the cafe. One of the two. Wait,
Let's just go to the cafe.
Can the two of you eat? I forget. I know that you've had tea with me before.
Okay, let's stand over here, Mara.
I am a big dummy head.
So,
Yeah. I can. I'm able to eat. Yeah.
Good lad. Come, Sonic.
this place is a very big restriction, and it's about trying to open portals to other places near the entrance.
I mean, I guess that's where people walk in, so.
Alright.
Alright.
I fixed it. Apparently you have to put it over there.
Go ahead.
It was really pretty.
Whoa.
I think I've been here before.
Don't be afraid to accidentally fall in. It's not actually there. It's an illusion. This is where Mara and I went right after our wedding.
Oh. I came here with Sachi once.
Come here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just thinking about something.
Would either of you like some ice cream or cake or something?
Sure.
The cakes are all right there, and if you want ice cream, I can get you some behind the counter.
I actually
I've
wouldn't
been a
mind
slow
something to
little
drink.
turtle dove today.
What's that, Albert?
I wouldn't mind something to drink, actually. That's okay.
Sure. Sure, come here. Let's get you some.
Gonna help.
Would you like to get them something to drink?
I'd
Would you
like
like
to
some
help.
juice
Yes.
or...
I actually really like teas and coffee.
Good. Consent. There we go.
I haven't had any coffee in a while, though.
How do I see? Can't really see very well. How does this one? Oh! That's a nice coffee. What does this one do? I figured out this one.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be my helper. You're helping me. Come here.
I am. I'm supporting you from a distance.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I was trying to feel this one. Not that one.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's that machine that you have to use for it.
This thing?
Mm-hmm. Perhaps.
Oh my goodness. We need one of these.
Be careful. It's still hot. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe. Here,
Yeah.
I will let you come and pick it up.
Okay.
That way it will.
Right?
There you go.
Thanks.
Some nice warm coffee. Of course.
Mm-hmm. The cake here is really good. Oh. Who leaves an empty candle out like that? Did you get anything? Find anything out there?
Yeah, I just, are there Forks or
Mm-hmm. This is my favorite spot. Pardon me, honey.
oh, I didn't see those over there.
There you go, sweet.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, what all did you do to manage to get sketched? Very interesting.
I actually didn't really sketch anything. Kind of hard to walk around and do that.
I'm sorry, honey. We could have sat down.
It's okay. I enjoyed just looking and talking to Elliot.
No? Very good.
Did you want one?
I'm okay.
This is a good idea. I like this.
Would you like ice cream, Arbor? There's a
I'm
couple of flavors
fine.
back here if you want.
I actually just really enjoyed the coffee. I haven't had any in a while. I used to drink it at the Purple Lotus, but I haven't been there in a while.
Did you want to? I mean, is there a reason why you haven't?
I get a piece of cake. This is mine.
Wait, don't you work there?
I stopped going because Sachi said some things that really scared me. That's the guy who owns and runs the place. He kind of threatened my friend, Victor. That's the guy I was telling you about that's been trying to help me so much. We used to be friends in school, apparently, and he knows a lot of stuff about everything that happened, and he's been trying to help me remember things, and he's even been trying to help me find my arm. And it kind of scared me when he threatened him. He said he would, well,
Well, I mean, there's plenty of other places to get coffee from.
I know. I'm just really worried about it, is all, I guess. I get really worried when I leave because I'm afraid he'll be there. He was at the cathedral the other night, and I actually kind of went and hid in my room. I didn't really know what else to do.
I mean, like I said, there's plenty of other like coffee shops and stuff in the city. If you wanted to go check them out sometime. where did Miss Mara go?
I wasn't really paying attention, but I think I saw them walk off that way and then to the right.
You think they're okay?
I hope so.
Didn't leave because of us, did they?
I hope not.
Wait, I see them over there. I think they're just talking. I wonder what's upstairs.
I think I saw more tables up there. I've been here once before with Sachi.
Wait, there's more stairs.
You said all this stuff is an illusion.
It's a what?
An illusion. Like, it's not real. It's just something you're seeing. We're probably inside some sort of building.
Yeah. I can kind of tell. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of glaringly fake, but I mean, it's still pretty, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. It just sounded funny because we said the same thing.
Oh.
You. Mm, Never mind. You said there was a garden in the place you live, right?
Hmm.
Are the trees there real?
I think so. They seem real. The grass and the flowers seem real too. I don't really know how any of it works.
Well, I mean, I should be able to tell if I can see it in person, but I don't know. If you.
You wanna come and see it sometime?
Yeah.
I'm not exactly the best at talking to her, but Miss Hybris says that if I ever wanted to have you come by, like today, I just have to ask her and let her know that you'll be there.
I mean, did you? Sorry, I don't want to impose, I guess.
There's a lot of people that come by all the time. It gets kind of scary.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people, you don't really know them. So it's kind of scary. Seems like every time I leave my room, there's somebody new.
It is kind of scary. I mean, was there a bunch of people there earlier and I just didn't see them?
Probably in the other room. There's a lot of people that live there, like I do.
If it's not too much trouble, I mean, if you're not, I guess, busy, like, the rest of the night, I mean, I wouldn't mind coming to see it now if you wanted.
We could try. Yeah. I'm out of character, I do have to get going.
I know, trust me, I had an idea.
Yeah, you gotta watch your head.
Yeah, I think I might have bumped it a little bit there.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You two tired yourself out yet?
Actually, Elliot was wondering if he could come back to the cathedral with us to see the garden.
Really?
Sure.
Could you guys eat and drink your fill at least? This place is very special to me. I took him there. I also shoved cake in his nose.
That did happen.
We also had a wedding reception here too.
I didn't mention that.
Really? I got stuck in the chair here too. It was really bad. We balanced each other out. Pretty much. I might have
Sure.
also told Saya the first time that you and I ever tried to fix the sink together. That was a bad idea.
So, you wanted to go back to the cathedral?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's take them back.
Alright.
Mara, I
Oh,
have
I
to get
almost did.
going.
Yeah, I'll explain. I'll explain when we go. Just drop the portal. Just go.
I'm trying! Con, darn it! I I'm struggling.
Mara. No pressure. Mara, do it, Mara. Mara. Mara.
Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is.
You woo. I hope they don't start before I get there.
Okay, come here. So they go back to the cathedral. She shows him the garden. And he's like, whoa, holy shit. Not literally, but he's like, you notice his mood and shyness gets, or his mood perks up a lot and he gets like less shy when he's in there. VR chat's dying. He would draw a bunch, and then I was gonna.
Body on, by the way.
He'd draw a bunch of the trees and look at the one that you drew, and then I was gonna say, what if they're just like in there for hours and they just kind of like fall asleep like next to a tree.
Okay.